Hey guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more. The whole premise of my channel is to share with you guys how I'm crushing the chaos in my life with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. Today, I'm going to be walking you guys through my April setup, from my new additions to how I've been keeping up with things, what's been working for me. And then I will have some follow-up videos that go more in depth, which includes goal setting, and then some tips for you guys on what to plan with no plan, so be on the lookout for that. I'll also have links in the description box with not only related videos, but also products that I feature. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off with the basics, this is the planner that I am using. It's actually a sketchbook that I turned into a planner. This is my bullet journal system. I do have some tabs. So this, I love the spiral. I love being able to just flip this open and be able to fold the notebook to either side and write. I always come back to the bullet journal system. It's just what works for me. And the brand of this notebook is Pro Art Artist Tools and Supplies, and I've decorated the cover with stickers from my shop, 15 Roses. Then I have 5 sections, and the tabs are from Dollar Tree. The script clear stickers are from Goldmine & Cocoa. So I have home, finances, work, personal, and weekly. So starting off with section number 1, this is the newest addition to my setup. I don't think that I have done an inspiration board of any kind in my planners. I was even looking through my old bullet journals, and I would do like cover pages as far as like putting down some scrapbook paper or vellum and then layering a sticker and a calendar. But I wanted to be more intentional with my planning this month, and I wanted to have a board in my planner where I could draw inspiration from, especially on those days when I don't feel as motivated. So that is where this comes in. So the stickers here are a mix of my shop 15 Roses, as well as Stick with Katie, Goldmine & Cocoa, and Capital Chic designs. I just laid them down any which way. I love this doll sticker. So there's reminders, there's a quote, sayings, just a little bit of everything. And this is what I come to first when I flip open my planner. Next, we move on to the goal setting, which, as I said, I'll be going more in depth in another video, but I do quarterly and monthly goals, my goals being more priorities. And one thing that's changed for me is focusing on both the bigger picture and the smaller picture. So I go quarterly, monthly, and then weekly, and then on certain days, daily. That's how I break it down for me, and it's what's been working. And then on the back, if I needed to add anything else, I could easily just put sticky notes or cross things off as they are actually completed. But then I also added in a mid-month check-in and a monthly check-in. So with my mid-month check-in, how are things going so far? What can I do to improve? And for those goals that I know that I need to get done this month, how can I accelerate that process if they're not done yet? And then for the monthly section, my monthly check-in, I should say, how did things go for the month and how can I adjust for the upcoming month, which will help when I'm setting goals for May. Then there's the finance section. When it comes to keeping up with my finances, I am as simple as they come. I have this monthly sticky note, which is an oldie but goodie from Target, and I just highlight the days where my bills are due, and lucky for me, a lot of them are clustered together. Then I have my bills written at the top, and this is another Goldmine & Cocoa doll. This is from some shop, I don't know. All of my stickers, I just pull them out of here. They're all now in one central location, which is great and has made it easier for planning. And then that's it. And then on the back, within my finance section, I did go ahead and add in my weekly income, so standard from my job, and then anything I make outside of that, whether it's from selling things on Mercari or what have you, or from my shop 15 Roses, whatever else, it all goes here. And I do have spreadsheets as well, but just a general synopsis. And then also another calendar down here for my savings. My goal is to save at least $100 a week, and so far, so good. Next, we have the work section, which is my social media game plan. I will say for me that I need to have a social media game plan of some sort in order to be able to connect more with both of my social media pages, whether that's at ChaoticCritic or at Shop 15 Roses, whichever it is. Having a game plan just makes it so much easier to input the content and when I'm creating to give me a guide. So it's just like with the weekly planning that I do for my personal goals. The same thing with my social media is having a broader plan, which is what did I want each day to be? What are the post ideas that I have? So I have both ChaoticCritic and then on the back 15 Roses, and a lot of my 15 Roses stuff is on TikTok. So if you guys aren't following me there, at Shop 15 Roses, a lot of behind the scenes, and then figuring out how I can incorporate what's on TikTok onto my Instagram. So that is what this is for. That's just basically a blueprint of that. Then we move on to the weekly. I do have a notes page here that correlates with my Instagram and social media pages in general. So I do have notes on that, and I just turn the page and write them down. Then for my weekly, I make a list of what it is that I need to get done. That's simple. And then after this, I have what it is that I am posting on my social media. So while I have that work page with the social media for the month of what it is, this is more of a breakdown for the week, which also has a YouTube and stuff like that. And then content that I've already created, more content that I've created on sticky notes. So it's just a little bit of everything. But I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys the newest thing that I picked up this month. And well, I picked it up in March and I will be implementing it this month. So one of the hacks that I learned this month was from Lights Planner Action. You can check her out on Instagram or her shop, lightspanneraction.com. She sells both printed and printable inserts for a variety of planner sizes. She mentioned that when you have certain tasks, that setting little benchmarks underneath when you're writing them down, whether it's like a circle or a checkbox, and filling it in as you complete it, it keeps you motivated to actually keep going. So for me, for instance, when I come home, there's certain things that I want to get done in my office. So let's take this video that I'm filming, for instance, right? So there's different steps. So I can just write film Wednesday video, but what if I don't get everything done that goes along with filming Wednesday's video, which includes not only filming, but editing, scheduling the video, the thumbnail, and the tags. And it's not to say that, you know, I need to write down every little thing. I could easily just put 5 check marks, so, or check boxes, I should say. And then it's as I complete each task, I just go ahead and cross it off. But I wrote it out as a visual for this example. Then the other thing I need to do is fill orders. I have both 15 Roses and a Mercari order to fill. And then for my Mercari order, all I have to do is come over here and cross it off. And then for this, all I have to do is come over and cross off the filming. And then the last thing I wanted to do was to film some TikTok videos, which is going to be easy to do because I'm going to be documenting the process of me filling the 15 Roses order. So they kind of go hand in hand, and then I can just cross that out. I also am not piling on a lot of things of what I want to do in a day, because then I just don't end up doing it. And this is just such a great motivator to show that you actually did something. And if you need to carry it on to the next day, you can just take this same task and then you can just keep writing the next 3 boxes or whatever it is that you need to fill in. Or for instance, here in my planner for my laundry, since I have this in my weekly. So I have my change my bed sheets, fold my clothes, wash my towels, wash another load of clothes, fold and put away. So as I check all these things off, it's just, you know, crossing it off. So for the week, it's not on a particular sticky note or for a particular day. It's just a matter of getting it done. So that is something that I learned that is going to be a game changer for me and keeping me on track. So that is it for this video and my April setup. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I would love to chat with you in the comments. How do you guys keep up with all the things when you're setting up your planner for each month? Are you just a weekly planner, a daily planner? What's your deal? Let's chat in the comments. Again, be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which will have related videos and of course links to products that I've mentioned, and my shop, 15roses.com. You can also check me out over on Instagram at shop15roses, as well as at ChaoticCritic. And if you're a TikTok lover like myself, check me out on TikTok at shop15roses for more behind the scenes and small biz stuff. For all of you that are subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next one. Stay safe. Bye.